No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alright guys, so I don't know where we left off, but I'm just gonna want to mount your starter right there. I picked up a bolt from AutoZone. Here's the thread pitch so you guys don't have to. M6 by 1.0 by 30 millimeters. You can get a 25, but the 30, you know, just in case. Oh well, that's what we got just in case. Alright, what you're gonna want to do is mount your the coil. I don't know where we left off. Okay. Yeah. So after you mount your starter, you're gonna want to go and get your other 2 bolts for the charging coil. And pop that in there, and then you're gonna want to finesse it in there and tighten up the bolts. You're gonna want to do it this way so you can mount your. Actually, did I do it this way? Fuck, I can't remember. Yeah, you're gonna want to mount it this way. It's gonna be the cleanest way. I just gotta remember how I mounted mine. But you're not gonna run it through here. You're gonna run it to the back. You're not to the back to this stuff. This is like the only reason that you need to take your gas tank off. But if you don't have Cheeto fingers, you can probably do it. Like, see, you're gonna need some needle nose because I have fat ass fingers. But I'm just gonna want to get your 10mm socket. I was about to say your, oh, sorry, your loose right now. So that's how, basically, I think, yeah, you can basically just add your flywheel on now. Okay. After you mount your charging coil, you're just gonna want to add your flywheel. We tape the wire right there, just because we're not gonna do the wiring yet. So I'm gonna have that on there nice and make sure it spins freely. Now you're gonna want to get your actual coil. For your flywheel. Alright guys, so recording? Yeah. Alright guys, so since we lost one of the bolts for the, since we used the bolts for the starter, we can't use them for here. But I lost one, so we had to buy another pack of those. But if you are gonna put this on right now, I would recommend you to put in a business card right there. Like, mount it up and then slide a business card right there, and then that usually gives you the right spacing. So right now what we're gonna try to do is cut your, what should I call this, the cover, flywheel cover. Yeah, we're gonna take off your kill switch and we're gonna cut it right here somewhere. I'm gonna look at mine because I messed mine up, but it's alright. Alright guys, so as you can see, we cut it out for the starter. Not the best cutout. What is the best cutout? We did it so it can be kind of clean. So we left like, I don't know, like a centimeter, or I don't know how much that is, like. But I'm pretty sure we can still try to fit the kill switch in there. It's not gonna work, of course, but just so it's not a hole in there. You know, like on mine, it's terrible. But as you can see, that's where it goes right there. So I did it kind of nice. You know, we didn't have to do it all the way down here. So I'll kind of, you know, I'll measure this and then, or you guys can do it. Yeah, you guys are smart, right?
So this is the wiring, guys.
Alright guys, so we're gonna not really start off with the wiring, but we kind of are gonna start with the wiring. So the first thing you're probably gonna want to know is the power, which this one is the power, the white one with the O-ring. So this one's gonna go to your solenoid, right there. You're also gonna want the other one. You're gonna have 2 of these. So this is where like the power goes to the to the switch, and this is where the power goes to the battery. So when you get your battery, we don't have a battery right now, of course, because we haven't bought one. But as soon as you get your battery, the battery from the power side is gonna go to here, and then your negative on the battery is gonna go any bolt on here except this one, of course. You can put it on your go-kart. I put it on my brakes. First of all, I put it on, like, first I put it up here, and it was a good ground, but it was stripped, so I just went ahead and took it out. But yeah, just went on a good ground. You might want to clean it off so you can have a very good ground. And also, please use an O-ring. I have a like those other kind of ring, or like the other kind of terminals, and it, yeah, like the half, I don't know what they're called. It sucks because this bolt just gets loosened and like your go-kart doesn't start. Like, I've done that a lot of times. So just please get the O-ring so it doesn't fly out. I mean, if it's gonna fly out, it's gonna fly out because the bolt was on there, but it'll give you another couple starts, right? So we're just gonna hand tighten it for now. The yellow one is just for the low oil. I actually cut mine, but the other day it fell out, and then I was like, why isn't my go-kart starting? Okay, so you're still recording, right?
Yes, sir.
So after you get that one on there, pretty sure it's this one, just because it has the other kind of terminal. So that one just goes into here, but I'm pretty freaking sure you guys did not. I mean, that's just like baby in there, but you guys can either wrap that in tape if you're gonna mount your thing up here. But I'm just showing you guys how to do it on the starter. So I mean, you could just cut this right here, add a butt connector, add a 3-4 foot long wire, cut it up here, and then add another butt connector to that wire. But we're just gonna show you guys how to do this right here. So I have the black and white wire, which is I have no idea what this wire is from, but
Yeah.
so this one's gonna go in here. Boom. And this brown wire, as you can see, a brown wire up here. I couldn't talk. But this one's kind of jank because it comes up through over here. Just because I'm kind of dumb. It's just gonna want to go in there. And then basically that's basically all the wires. And then, and then this one is gonna go on the no, on the, where is it? This one's gonna go to this one. So you have your other wire. Where is it? This one? Right.
Yeah, I think so.
So this one's gonna go to your coil, which I believe is just like a kill switch wire. So this one just goes to your coil. That's gonna be mounted up there. We ran through here, and then this is gonna go, boom. And then that's basically your wiring. If you have a battery and have your whole motor, like, you could just have the fan. If you're never gonna pull your go-kart with the pull start, you don't even need this. It's just, you know, weight reduction. You would, but we're gonna leave it on there just in case.
Yeah. Okay.
We're just gonna put this on there, and you could actually just put the nut on there, like the nut, and you can start it up, guys. Like, this is how I started mine up. Like, I just turn the key, and then starts. Yeah, start right up. I could probably insert the footage, which I think it's on my old phone, but that is basically the wiring. We're kind of on time crunch because I'm going to Washington, but I think I already said that. But that's all the wiring, guys. It's pretty freaking simple. It's basically colored match, and the only one that's not really colored match is the, which one is it?
The back.
This one?
Yeah,
yeah, but basically they're all pretty simple because, like, you know, like which one goes to that one, you know? It's pretty easy. It's good. I don't know what the hell this thing is for. Circuit protector. I don't know what the fuck that's for. But
protect your circuit.
My wiring diagram, it said use a rectifier. It said use a bunch of stupid shit. Use a fuse. You guys can use a fuse, but I just don't really care, you know. This one, I don't think you care because you don't know what that is, but I'm kind of fucked up. Yeah, that's basically the wiring. I mean, you can clean up the wire. We're gonna use wire looming, but we'll show you guys the final result of the go-kart and my go-kart, because I'm gonna be doing a 53 2 sprocket, and then it's gonna have a 56 2 sprocket with the split sprockets. And then I'm gonna shave and port my head. And then that's about it. Well, there's more stuff to come, but we'll continue this because we're trying to leave right now. Also, look at the weather. Beautiful.
Really beautiful.
I almost died.
Yeah.
But you guys probably saw that already. So yeah, I think we'll see you guys in the next couple days. Alright guys, so I don't even remember where we left off. I think we left off on the wiring. But now what you're gonna want to do, if you're gonna leave the ignition switch up here, you're just gonna want to tape up all of these just in case. Or you could heat shrink them, but we're gonna actually put them in the front. I put the ignition switch in the front, so I'm just gonna tape them for now, so we can at least start it in this video. So I'm gonna do that right now. Alright, so after you guys do all the taping on all of them, you're probably gonna want to heat shrink them, but we just did it, or I just did it right now, so we can mount it up. So here it is. Of course, it won't start up right now because it's already not powder. You just need to put your flywheel cover on this one, not the flywheel cover, but the fan. Boom, and then the little thing for the pull start, and then your little cover. I don't know if you guys can be able to get a reference off of this to how to cut it. Let me just try to focus it. So there it is, trying to focus, or it is focused, but maybe you can get a little referencing off the, I don't know, but maybe you can get a little bit of referencing off of that. So, yep. Alright guys, so after you guys get the two other bolts for the coil, I don't know where we left off, but I'm just starting off on this. So you're gonna want to put your coil, you're gonna want to use a business card. I got one in here somewhere. I'm not gonna show you the address. Just gonna want to shove a nice business card up in there, kind of pressurize it towards it, and then find a good angle to. Oh, never mind, 10mm. That's it. Don't break your wrist with this, guys. I recommend you guys using a wrench, but it's okay. Okay. Then you're gonna want to get your kill switch wire to go through here, up and over, following your the charging coil wire. And then we'll get back to you guys to connect it. Alright, so after you put the coil on there, I put the spark plug from Go Power Sports, just a little box right here. So you're gonna want to get either your stock air filter or your little pre-filter thing. Alright guys, so I put the little cover thing on and the air filter. So now you're gonna want to put, if you have a new battery, you're gonna want to put the acid in the battery. Did you bring the cables, Danny?
The what?
The cables?
Yeah, they're right there. Right there.
Oh, okay. And then I'll show you guys how to hook them up right now. Alright guys, I just put the acid in the battery. It took about 15 minutes, but it's okay. We're gonna get the things, the wires connected to the battery to this thing, and then I'll try to ground it somewhere. So you're gonna want to connect this to your battery with the hardware that it comes with, or you might need to buy some. I don't know. After you connect these together, the negative side is going to be going to the ground. I found this nice ground, so I'm going to show you guys how to connect the positive sides to really start this thing up. Alright guys, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but power just goes to where the power from the starter goes to. So now all we need to do is turn the key. We're going to put the exhaust on it because it's open-headed right now. So, exhaust gasket's right here. Let's put that on. This is part on you. Okay, go further and everything, right? What's the circuit protector? Nothing. Technically, right now, we do have a kill switch. Alright, go. I'll just sit over here. Go. You should probably hold that.
The backfire! Like,
why were you running?
because I wasn't happy and I did a happy dance. So
What was that mumble again?
That what?
The mumble?
What mumble? I did.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
You know, the pussy part.
I went outside to do celebration dance because I didn't like to start, and I'm part of it. Or Alex did.
Here, keys. You already paid $100.